As many as you need. Weed's not
Doug
gonna
took
hurt you at
1,500
all.
milligrams.
Weed's not
I've
gonna hurt
taken,
you.
I've taken, no, I've taken 1,500, so you're fine. They're like what,
Weed's
15
not
minutes?
gonna hurt you, dude. Weed,
No.
the point where you can quote unquote overdose on weed is physically impossible for you to take. Your body will process it faster than you can consume it.
Yeah. Speaking of weed, I have no one.
The only time you're gonna have a bad trip is if you take too much and your body just doesn't feel comfortable.
So
That's the
you meet him
worst
all
kind
the
of
time?
trip. That's the worst kind of
You
trip
meet
you're
him
gonna have.
all the time?
It's just your body's just not gonna feel good. That's about it.
I mean, great, you're taking low grade shit anyway, so
Yeah, you're taking medicinal stuff that's meant to be microdosed, so it's probably not very heavy on the THC amount. What is the milligrams per gummy?
it does.
10 or
It
20.
definitely should. If it doesn't, that's kind of sketch.
Yeah.
Dude, crank
Alright.
down like 10 of those fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took 1,500 and was fine. But I had a
Dude,
bad trip at 1,500.
80 is going to get you a good buzz and is going to get you nice and comfy because you are a regular user of marijuana, so you have a tolerance already. 80 is going to give you a nice body high and is going to get you comfy and cozy within like an hour.
So maybe take like five. Wait till DD's done, take the other five.
Yeah, I would say eat something first and then take him.
Yeah.
Well, no, you had ramen not too long ago. You're fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I
but
am
you don't
going
want him
to.
getting too high before we start. Or while we're in the middle of D&D. You don't want him getting trippy if he's trying to like do combat.
Nah, he's not gonna get too trippy, dude. Trust me. I'll keep him. I'll keep him reined in. Do you guys want to do this on Discord?
What? The pictures?
I mean, I'm just saying because I could do a video call on Discord, but I can just send pictures.
I mean, if you want to do just opening it up, I mean, we can just open it up and put all of it. Just
Nah,
open it up
y'all
and
are gonna get pictures of the fucking game board on my carpet.
that works.
All right. So to kind of set the scene, just to make sure we're all aware of what happened last time, the party had to sneak through the city after being woken up in the middle of the night from the guards, sort of searching through the slums to find them. After nearly getting caught by two guards in the middle of a crossing section between like an alleyway and a large main street, the party had narrowly escaped being physically caught by the guards and managed to get to Beatrice's Bolus's rather safe and unaware of any guards following them or anything like that. They were relatively unnoticed. Is what it meant. So as they had gone spoken with her about what Roland
Yeah. Well,
Roland had.
or
I have a lot of
Raymond.
Randall. It was one of
Yeah,
those
that
two.
one.
It was one of those two.
Yeah, it's in the
Um,
notes.
yeah, Randall, good old Randy. Um, after Randall had given you guys a note to give to Beatrice, she had read the note and ushered you guys through a small tunnel that led to a cave system. And after going through the cave system, the party had walked for about like an hour or so. Um, so at this point, it's probably like 3 o'clock ish, maybe four. And the party had come across a small mound of assorted bits of gear and stones, like gemstones almost. After collecting their just due of random assortment of loot that they had found in the slimy puddle of goo covered gear, they had made their way to the exit of the cave, and suddenly there was a rumbling beneath their feet before two insectoid creatures burst out in the entrance of the cave 15 feet behind them. And with that, I'm going to take a picture of the battlefield and you can get started. So I have bags set up to act as rocks.
Okay. Are the rocks 3/4 or what kind of cover are
They
they?
would be full cover.
Full cover?
Yep.
What?
Mm.
You can kind of make out your guys' characters pretty easily if you zoom in. You'll have a rogue who has like a brown leather cloak all over him. That's to act as like his armor. Because I had shaped it to be the best it could look. You'll see good old green-haired Corvus, and you'll see your red painted armor and chainmail and stuff on your character, Colin. I'm using an older model that I had painted from before, but I have to repaint his face because his face doesn't match your description. But his armor is pretty much the exact same, other than he doesn't have like the little insignia because I don't have that for this model.
Okay.
If you guys are ready, we can begin by having people roll an initiative. D20 indeed. And you'll have your initiative modifier on your stat sheet. Can I have somebody track initiative for me? If not, I'll begrudgingly do it myself, but I would appreciate it if one of you guys could.
What are we doing?
Do I have my notebook? I think
doing
I can do it.
battles.
I have my notebook.
Awesome. I would
And I got
really
pins.
appreciate it. So
Pick.
we're starting battle. We're gonna be rolling an initiative, Wolf.
D20, right?
Yeah. Just hold on to your initiative. Don't give me the number. We're gonna do this.
Right, and all
Yeah.
my stuff. I'm trying to. I was rolling a blunt.
How?
Wow.
Mm.
You
That's
took down some Eddies. Crank down 8 of those fuckers or 10 of those fuckers, and you'd be fine, dude. Trust me.
Yeah. You'd be okay.
No, dude. Those things are 8 milligrams. Me, I crank down like 35 milligrams, and I had a great time. But I was still high the morning after and had to go to work early as fuck because I didn't account for that. It's my first time taking edibles. I had a great night, terrible morning because I was still high and tired.
Yeah, that was not how mine was. I had a bad trip, but I was still high the next day. It was terrible after that. I felt like I was drunk. I went to
Yeah,
sleep on the. I
that's
went to
why
sleep
you have
high.
to. If you don't like, do you have any plans tomorrow, Squirrel? Then you can fucking sleep it all off if you have a fucking hangover in the morning. Just make sure you drink plenty of water and you'll be fine.
Yeah. And yes, it
No,
does have water in it.
no, because it's a diuretic and it'll make you piss. It's not going to keep you
Mm,
hydrated. Water, juice, tea. Those are the
yeah,
three things that'll keep you hydrated the best. Coffee and soda are both diuretics, and alcohol dehydrates you.
uh,
But anyways, if we all have initiative,
Yeah, and you said something about the save on it?
no, it's just you're adding your dexterity, whatever your initiative modifier is.
Oh, it's dexterity? Okay.
Well, it's not. It is dexterity, but there's more to it. Your D&D Beyond sheet should have initiative like in it or whatever.
Now, mine does say +3. Should I have a +3 initiative?
Do you have a high dexterity?
17.
That's a +2, and I believe it's +1 because of your proficiency. So I believe you're fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure that mine wasn't too really that like outlandish.
No, I mean +3 is good if you have a high dexterity.
Okay. Yeah, I do have a high dexterity.
It's gonna go up as you level up. If you have a low dexterity, you can have like a negative initiative.
Yeah.
Is that what you're dealing with, Squirrel? I'm a bit slow. I'm a bit. You're good. You're great when you land a blow, but you can't dodge or anything like that at all. You could rank. Whenever you get to level 3, you could go rank yourself into Battle Master, which allows you to do like parries and stuff like that. Yeah, that shit's fucking sick. Like, it makes it to where you can disarm opponents with a reaction and then attack them with advantage on your next move. It makes it to where you can, like, parry them, or if they miss you, you can attack back. Some of that shit's pretty cool, and that would work well with your gloves of missile snaring. Damn. All right, yeah,
Jesus Christ.
we're gonna go ahead and do initiatives. All right, so 25 to 20. All right, so 20 to 15.
I got 17.
So it's going to be Corvus, Colin, so far. Um, and then we're gonna have ANK1 be 15, so that's gonna be number 3. And then we are going to have
A.
ANK1.
I just
Then we're
rolled
gonna
bug
do
1, bug 2.
yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So
So
which
bug
one's
1,
which?
bug 1,
One is got what?
15. So now we're gonna do 15 to 10. What'd you get,
What
Wolf?
did you roll?
We're doing the plus dexterity.
No, initiative. In it. INIT.
IT.
It's up there where your health is.
It's
Where
where
the
my
picture of
health is.
your character picture is.
Oh, plus. Okay, still the same. I got 16 plus 4, so 20.
Oh, then
Jesus
you're
Christ.
gonna be the first. And
Okay, so
then
that
it's
bumps
gonna
it
be
up right
bug
down.
2 as 7.
Okay, so
So bug 2's last.
4,
I'm gonna grab
2.
my tea
So
real
I'm
fast.
number 3. So the order is Maverick, Corvus, me, bug 1, bug 2. I mean, I'm writing it down small, so. Ah, that's why we do the videos. I send you the notes. Ah,
All right. Are you
do
guys
it.
ready?
Do it later. Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with Wolf. You. What do you want to do? I sent the picture to Discord so you can see where everything is. They are currently 15 feet behind you.
So 15 feet behind me.
Yep.
Okay. Guess I'll. Think I can. I think I can dual wield. I'm not sure.
Actually. Oh. change my strategy.
I'll do a give me can I do Verks? Short bow using a short bow.
All right.
Actually, I use a short bow and fire an arrow.
Can I suggest something?
What's up?
I suggest you move behind one of the rocks nearby and try and hide, because as a rogue, whenever you're hidden, you can try and do your sneak attack, which does a fuck
Yeah,
ton of damage.
I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, I'll move.
The
Oh,
dice bags are the rocks.
dice bags of rocks. Okay, I'll see. I'll move around there then.
Which side, left or right?
Um,
Also, what's your
is it
movement?
left? Left? Go moving
What's your
left.
movement? Your movement speed.
Oh, speed. Where did I find that at?
It'd be near your initiative.
Oh, +4?
No, not
Oh,
your initiative. Near your initiative.
oh, near.
It'll say it in feet.
In feet.
Let's see, where's that? It's under speeds and defenses, Wolf.
Oh, is it
Oh,
under something
okay.
else?
Yeah.
Where is it at?
Walking is
Oh, they
30
changed the
feet.
fucking. Oh, they changed it. It was up near something. It was up near something else before.
Yeah.
Whenever it was all centralized.
30
Yeah.
feet.
30 feet. That's standard.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to go to the left, so the two black ones.
Yeah.
All right. You have just enough speed to make it between the two and get behind it out of sight of both of the guys.
Okay.
So you want to hide there? Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Uh, 12 plus 6, 18. Yeah. Did you get that?
What did you get?
I got that. 18.
18. All right.
Yeah.
So, to your knowledge, you are hidden. And do you want to
Okay.
make your strike? Well, no, that was yeah, that was your bonus action. Do you want to make your attack?
Yes.
So go ahead and use your action to make an attack.
Okay.
1 second. Let me
Short
see.
bow.
Damn, yo! Well, think about your
Short
character
bow.
descriptions.
You guys zoom in on the picture scroll.
One.
So why are you looking at it like it's a fucking 2D image? It's not. It's a 3D character top down. Again, why are you looking at it like it's a fucking 2D image? That like you're looking at it so wrong. Why are you looking like okay? I want you to think about the one on the right as a crouched over person holding two daggers. Zoom in,
Looks
then you
like it has
fucking idiot.
wings on its arms.
Then you are
I see what
blind,
you're talking
sir.
about. Bro, you're the one in the middle.
Yeah.
You're the one with the green.
You have green hair, do you not?
Okay.
Green. Is your skin not a bluish color? A bluish gray? That's your cloak. Like your cape that you had over your back. You're fucking like where you hid yourself. And you also have a red sash. And leather armor. Yes, because he has chainmail and red accents, because that is the main color of the Leotal Empire. And the one on the right is a full leather character with 2 daggers crouched over with 1 foot forward.
Would be Maverick.
Yes. Because it's a top-down fucking image. Think about, like, okay, the beak, quote-unquote, of that platypus is a fucking foot stepping forward with the knee bent. Yeah, because you're looking at it wrong, man. No, it doesn't! Not even close. You legit just had to look at it differently. And now you can see that your character's sort of like flexing his arms and shit. One hand is like raised in like a flexing bicep position, the other one's like kind of like pulling the leather to reveal the arm more. I tried to make it like flex, but I had to bend the arm in a weird way. It's not really a salute. It can be if you want. I also think a flex makes more sense. Oh, here. This is what to show what it looks like from the side. I'll take a side picture of all these guys, so you guys get a proper visualization of these characters. The only character that's not going to look properly like their description is going to be Colin, because I haven't gotten his character fully painted yet, because I've been too obsessed with Warhammer. They are huge, yes. This is to scale. This is 100% to scale.
Oh no.
Yeah, they are massive. They are not these tiny creatures. They are like actual cow-sized. No, it is not. It's not semi-truck size. Have you ever seen a cow in real life? Cows are huge. Cows are fucking huge. Cows are like the size of cars.
Yeah.
God damn it, stop focusing on the goddamn carpet and focus on the goddamn miniature. They do. An old party of mine had to take care of a farmer's place who had been completely ransacked by them. Alright, I am sending the character pictures.
I mean, yeah, we are about this recording, so this would be a good time to get notes of what we each look like.
Again, your face is gonna change on your character, but
Yeah.
because that's an old miniature. God damn it, why is that not sending?
I kind of want to build my own and just send it to you.
I don't have a way to 3D print it.
I can do Hero Forge.
I mean, if you want to buy it and mail it to me, sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh god, I never realized how many paint bristles were still on the fucking miniature for Maverick. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was just a piece of fuzz. Why the fuck is there a piece of fuzz on you, Maverick? These were things that I just threw together so we had miniatures for the session. And that guy's falling apart. I don't like that. 1 second. I am having to glue back Maverick's arm because suddenly it fell off. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that, bruv?
Okay, I'm back. My
Are you
phone
sure?
decided that maybe. My phone decided it does not want to be in Dex because it's dying.
Alright, so, go ahead and try and make your sneak attack, Maverick. Maverick. Mr. Rick. Shut the fuck up, Morty. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I think the person who looks most like their description would be, Corvus. Because you got like the red sash that kind of is just hanging from your hip. You got leather armor. You got like the cloak, and you got your two sabers at your side, and you're just flexing with your seafoam green hair and beard.
He's gone.
Though I didn't fucking put a wash over you, so you kind of look weird with chipped bits of paint. Okay, I want you guys to mute me real quick, or deafen me a little bit, because I'm going to scream his name.
So what's up?
We're gonna make a sneak attack, bud.
Yeah. We all got distracted, so I just sitting there waiting.
Well, we were asking for you, and
Yeah.
you weren't responding.
Oh. Yeah, well. Sneak attack, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for it. Which one do you want to hit? The gray one or brown one? The
Whichever
gray one
I'm
is a
closest
little
to.
bit bigger, I will say.
Okay.
Which one's which? So I can know the difference myself.
Well, look at
Which
the
one's gray,
fucking
which one's brown.
look at the fucking
I mean,
picture.
in like combat list. I mean, in the list.
Bug one is green.
Okay.
The green and gray
Bug
one.
is green. All right.
The closest one.
So the green and gray.
Yeah.
All right. So go
It's
ahead
one.
and roll to see if you hit with a d20.
No, D20. 13.
13, I believe, hits. Let me double check. No, it doesn't. You roll, you fire your arrow, and it plinks off the thick chitinous armor of this creature. So with that, it is going to then move on to, I believe, Colin, yes?
Corvus.
Or Corvus. I'm not the one tracking initiative. I gotta know, you know. So, Corvus,
got
your
it.
turn. You are still where you're at on the picture. And currently, Maverick has moved between the two black rocks on the left.
I'm more better at being a thief than I am an archer, apparently.
Hang
At
on
the
with
gray
that
one?
book.
I want
Wait.
I'm gonna think about what the role is going to be. I'm gonna give you
Do
two
you have those?
choices. It's going to be he has his own. He has his own little section of
Oh,
gemstones. You both looted some,
ah, okay.
and
Oh, I
you're the
thought
one
you were
that
talking
has
about
the
the big
eggs.
ones. Yeah, I have the
Yeah,
eggs.
you have the eggs. He has some gemstones. So you can either give me a performance or dexterity check, your choice. A performance or athletics, actually. We'll do that. Yeah. To see if you can kind of like chuck it at them and get them to like either hit it enough to distract it or enough to just like get it in a way to, I don't know, just I'm trying to do something here, you know. You're distracting it with fucking shiny coins like in Assassin's Creed, essentially. We're seeing if it works. All right. That would be a D20. All right, an 18. Um, we're gonna see what it does. It rolled fairly high, though I don't know if its stats are very good for this. All right. The gray one, it still locks eyes with Colin and whatever's in his bag, and is like very focused on Colin, not really at you or anything. But whenever you throw the gemstones, you see the brown one. Its eyes immediately dart over to where they are in the in the sky, and they kind of like as they hit the ground, it kind of like crawls forward and starts like digging at the ground a little bit. No, it's still where it is, but it's distracted. 15 feet.
50.
I will say you have given it the prone. You have given the brown one the prone condition. Yes, because you have 30 feet of movement, I believe. One second. I am getting stats for these guys' HP. So what are you trying to do? Yeah, I'll say with your ring of jumping, you can just do it. You're not going to make a check. But you're trying to jump on the brown one's back? Alright, so you leap onto this thing's back. What are you trying to do while you're on its back? I'm gonna say I'm gonna raise its trying to think. All right, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna raise its I'm gonna remove its prone I'm gonna remove its prone condition, but only because of the fact that it's suddenly starting to rear up and try and shake you off. But I'm gonna still let you get this hit for free, pretty much. So I'm gonna keep its AC low, but I'm gonna remove all the other prone conditions. So go ahead and roll to see if you hit. Yeah, D20.
Yep.
A 6 plus your weapons hit modifier whenever you go to your. So you know, do you have D&D Beyond? Character sheet, right? You'll see where your weapons have like a plus to hit DC. If you're attacking, well, no, this is what I'm trying to describe to you real fast. You know your where you see your weapons and everything, right? where you'll see it has like dagger, hand axe, scimitar, scimitar, sling. You see the hit DC? You add that to it. Yes. Yep, and with that you hit. You see the one that says how it has like a 1d6 plus 4 next to it? That's your damage roll. Yep, that is your damage roll. It's the damage type and how much damage you do. So you're going to roll me a d6 to cube. Who's snoring?
Who?
Oh man, that's funny. I'm sorry, Wolf.
What?
Were you sleeping, bud?
I was just dozed off thinking.
Someone was full on snoring.
Maybe it was me. I don't remember.
It
I
was
just
definitely
like.
I'm sorry, that was funny. I went, who's snoring? And you were like, who? All right. Go ahead and roll your 1d6 plus 4.
1d6 plus 4.
Not you, Wolf.
Oh.
You'll have to roll the other one separately, so go ahead and roll another 2 hit to see if you hit both strikes. You hit the first one already, but you just need to see if you hit the second one. Oh, dude, easy hit. So go ahead and roll 2d6 and add 40 into each individual one. So 14 damage with your first 2 strikes. It does not have any resistances, so you leap onto its back and immediately with your first strike slash open segments between its chitinous armor, and then your second strike you jam in the pointed end of your scimitar and just start digging into its flesh. So with that, do you want to leap off or do you want to stay on? I'll say you still have about 5 feet of movement. So you could hop off and stay off, or you could just try and stay on. Oh, go for it. Yeah, run your action surge. 100%. Yes. You can only do that once. Because you're using your bonus action to do a double hit. Cuz it's because the way your two-hand fighting works is anyone can attack with 2 weapons, but only a person with 2-weapon fighting can attack with 2 weapons effectively. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can use both weapons as effective as each other. But a normal person, their main hand weapon is going to be stronger than their offhand weapon because they're not used to using an offhand weapon. You are. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your d6 plus 4. 7. So with another strike, you then, as you have the first scimitar jammed in, you jam in the other one and just rip them both out. It is already looking pretty hurt. You have got it below half health. So with that, we're gonna go. Do you want to hop off or do you want to stay on? All right. So in between the two or on the opposite side? So I did want to say that it kind of turned whenever it went to mess with all the gems on the ground. So I'm gonna say that you're actually hopping off behind it. It would still be in the same spot, just it's turned, so you're just hopping out on the back of it. But with that, it is currently like reeling back and squealing in pain. And with that, Colin, it is your turn. You see that the gray one is locked eyes with whatever you have, and is really just hunting for you.
Okay. Well, with my action, I want to use Guiding Bolt.
On which one?
On the one that's locked eyes with me,
All right.
the gray one.
Go ahead and I
Do you
believe you
need
have to
any?
roll to see if you hit. I'm pretty sure. Let me check that
Does
spell.
Doesn't say.
I'm
You roll a bolt light towards a creature which is in range. Make a ranged spell attack.
Yep, you have to roll to see if you hit. You'll have your if you look at your character sheet, it should have your spell save DC and all that other stuff whenever you go to spells.
Yeah, a spell attack is +1. Spell DC.
Yeah, your spell
Save
is so
DC
yeah.
is 9.
Your ranged spell attack and your melee spell attack are both the same. It is just what your spells use instead of your actual like weapons and everything else.
All right, so what
You
do
have a
I
+1
have?
to your
Plus each
spells.
one.
Yeah, whatever you
All
roll
right,
+1.
come on, that 20. I got an 18.
And 18 hits.
That is 4d6s.
Yeah,
It's radiant
guiding
damage, by
bolt
the
is
way.
yeah, it doesn't matter. These things don't have any weaknesses or resistances. But go ahead and roll
And
the
also, it
4d6s.
has
Yep,
4d6s, and whoever hits it
yep,
next
has
gets advantage.
advantage. It is guiding bolt is a fucking god tier spell. It is something you
And
need to keep with you
it's that first level
the
spell.
whole time. The thing that is cool about spells is you can
That's
buff spells by
10.
pumping in higher level spell slots. So you can cast a 9th level guiding bolt spell, and that thing does like I think it's 13 d6s,
Yeah.
and still allows all the melee fighters to get advantage on it. It's a first level
Yep.
spell. It is god tier, dude.
I just hit 19.
19, damn good. It's looking pretty scorched from that first attack. You cast this bolt of light. How does this bolt look? Does it look special at all?
Would I say maybe could it be more? What's the word I'm looking for there? Almost like moonlight.
Sure. Um, we'll say right now it is sort of like a cold white light. Like not really
Yeah,
cold, but like just like a gentle white light. It's not really like
yeah,
it isn't like bright or dim. You know what I mean? It is just like a
right,
soft. It is like a soft LED glow.
right. There
So
will obviously be kind of more a worried tone on my face when this goes off.
and you fire it, and it splashes on the armor of this thing and scorches all of the chitin on the face, sort of searing the flesh underneath. Do you have any bonus actions you want to take, sir?
Um, the only bonus action I can do is another spell, but or well,
Well, you can't cast 2 spells in one
nah,
turn.
yeah. Uh, can I see? What's Hmm. I picked up 2 weapon fighting. Does that mean I can do anything with that? Can I use
Um,
my great axe or halberd as a bonus action?
no, because you don't have the ability to do bonus action attacks at this level yet.
I do
Unless you're
have
using, you
I
have
have
two
2 weapon
hand.
fighting.
Well, okay, so do you have 2 weapon fighting as in like two-handed, or well, no,
Feet.
that'd be great weapon.
No,
So what weapons do you have currently equipped?
I have a halberd and a great axe.
You cannot 2 weapon fighting either of those things. Those are great weapons. You have a great weapon fighting thing. You should probably change that out
Are they?
or get different weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to go get that for the other one. But okay. No, I'm good.
All right, so with
I'm just gonna
that,
keep staring at that thing.
it is now going to be that thing's turn, and as its first action, let me see what it can do. All right, so what it's gonna do is it's going to run past its bug friend and kind of get to your side, um, almost parallel with Corvus, and fire a straight line of acid directed at both you and Maverick. So I need both of you guys
That's the
to make
one.
me a dexterity save. You have to beat a 13. Wolf Bud. I don't want to yell for this man every time. Wolf, you cunt. Wolf.
Whoa! I was talking the whole time. I had myself on mute. My bad.
It's all right.
I'm still doing the attack. Sneak attack.
Well, no, your sneak attack missed.
But
Right.
he didn't have himself on mute. He's been asleep.
Um,
You don't miss like 3 rounds of combat, like the whole half a round of combat.
yeah. So right now you are currently being attacked by an onkeg. You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You have to beat a 13.
16.
No, that wolf. That's bro. Bro's feeling it.
Breathe, squirrel, breathe.
16.
16? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you're fine. What about you, Colin?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, you both have to.
I thought you said Corvus. I got that 20.
Oh no, sorry, I meant you. So yeah, both of you guys are still gonna take damage because but you're gonna take half as much.
All right.
You guys are both gonna take 4 damage as this acid sort of splashes all over you. You guys manage to avoid the brunt of it, but the sort of spray from the rest of it sort of still gets on your skin and damages you a little bit. And with that, it is now going to charge at you, Colin, and try and bite you.
Okay.
So, does a 20 hit?
Yes.
All right. So you are going to take 11 slashing damage with 2 acid damage, so a total of 13 damage.
Well, that. All right. I'm down.
You're down, and it currently lifts you into the air. As you sort
All
of
right.
like it what it does is its large mandibles clamp around your abdomen and start to lift you up, and you feel your blood just start seeping out of your sides. And you start to black out from the blood loss. Let's see if you can survive. With that, it is now going to be Bug 2's turn. Bug 2 is going to turn around and try and attack you, Corvus, for slashing at it. It's going to first try and bite you. It rolled a nat 1. So, with its massive gash in its back, as it tries to turn around, it spills out more blood and seems to tear some of its muscle and stumbles down. I'm gonna say it takes a d6 of damage. It takes 1 damage. But that's gonna be its turn, because it failed completely. And top of initiative, Maverick, you see your friend go down as he is being lifted into the air, his blood just pouring over this thing's mandibles.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? Do you remember the new
Yeah,
dagger you
I
got,
wanna
sir?
try. Oh yeah.
Daggers can be thrown, just
Should
so
I
you know.
use?
Daggers are
Okay.
able to be thrown pretty easily.
Well, I'll throw my dagger.
Your dagger of venom
Well,
is what it should be called,
yes. Yeah.
or jade dagger if you just want to call that. But just so you know, do you have the stats for it? You should have the stats for it. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I added them to you, right?
they're added in here.
You are a robot, sir. What?
Yeah, they're
He said
here.
they're in there.
Okay.
Uh,
You should see that you need to use an action to coat it in poison if you want to do that.
mm,
Other than that, it has a normal +1 to attack and damage.
let's see. 2d10. Then defeat the it's so how does that work?
What, the poison?
Mm-hmm.
You would use your action for your turn to coat the thing. Like you would just instead of like attacking or doing any other action, you would coat the blade in poison for the action, like activating the blade essentially.
Okay.
Are you gonna do that, or are you just gonna use the attack, the dagger normally?
I'll code it.
So you sort of grip the dagger in your hands, and you grip it rather tight. And as you do, you feel the this sort of snake skin handle sort of wriggle underneath your hand as you squeeze it too tight, and it begins to pulsate as this sort of black, venomous liquid coats the entire jade blade. And after it
Sweet.
gets coated, it stops like moving and pulsating, and becomes a rigid handle once more. So now it is coated in this poison, and you still have your bonus action, but you cannot attack for your bonus action.
I'm still not seen, right?
What?
Like, I'm hidden.
No, you are revealed because you made an attack.
Oh,
You can hide again.
can I move around the rocks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I want to move around the rocks.
Another thing you could do, because the only sneak attack doesn't work whenever you're just just hidden. It also works when you have advantage. So where you are currently, if I calculate it right, you can get to the opposite side of the creature from Colin, and I'll say you can have advantage that way from flanking. Or you can help Corvus out and do the same thing with Corvus. You can flank either creature. It's up to you. You can
Who's
get
the
up
one
close
that's
and flank
down?
them. Colin. Colin's the one that's down.
And the creature next to him?
The stone one. Also, you know what? Because we are at the top of initiative, I should probably take another picture. I forgot about that. I gotta take a picture at the start of your turn. Gotta remember to do that. The current battlefield looks like this. It isn't. What? We should have. That's part of making your character. That's just what that is that's just like your basic stat increase for your race. Yeah. I have to start a new recording real fast.
So who's the one next to us? Who's the one closest to me?
Um